Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new around here. Today we have another Zen video, and I couldn't not show this one to you because it's just really impressive to keep watching this guy. For me it doesn't get boring. I think you guys are enjoying it at the moment, although that's a really good pinch goal from the opposition team there to kick off this game. Who is that? Chronomia. Nearly butchered the name. Chronomia. Yep, that's the one on the orange team. Yeah, really good pinch goal, but Zen fires back almost instantly there with a goal of his own off of the ceiling. Not long into this game, we've seen 2 goals already. But as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by a pretty astonishing goal. Zen doesn't seem to get boring to watch at the moment. He is obviously the person that people are talking about most, and I don't see the issue with keep showing Zen videos, to be honest. I think you all want to see it. I want to see it. So why not? His ability to play this game, or the ability that he plays this game at, is certainly something that we don't see too often at the moment. Second goal for Zen in this game, again making it look really easily, landing that reset comfortably as he always does. And yeah, as I was saying, the ability that Zen plays at, not many players can play at least not consistently like he seems to do at the moment. Obviously, you know, that's a great first touch, very awkward first touch. He gets the reset around the ball somehow. Very interesting and unique plays there from Zen. Obviously we haven't seen him play in RLCS yet, so you know, we don't want to overhype him too much and put too much pressure on him, but there's certainly the ability there. He's certainly a very good player, there's no doubt about that. And when next split comes, we'll be able to see how good he is in a 3v3 setting in RLCS for Vitality. At least we believe. You know, it's likely that he will be put straight into that first team as soon as he is eligible to do so. I don't see why he wouldn't be. It's a little bit harsh, I guess, on the Vitality players. There's a double reset from Zen, making it look easy once again. Yes, it does seem harsh on whoever or whichever Vitality player does get dropped, because Vitality have improved massively, but you can't not have Zen in your team. He's on your bench. You got to put him in there. You know, you can't. You have to utilize Zen at the moment, especially with the way he's been playing in show matches and clearly in ranked games as well. He's a hat trick already in this game. And we are only just over a minute and a half in to this game. Zen up for this one very quickly, beating out his opponent. He's going to try and read it off the sidewall, which he does so, lays it off to his teammate perfectly, who goes for the immediate shot. And it is on target, and Zen's going to look for another pass here. It's a really well-weighted pass from Zen. He does use the flip, also uses his tyres as well, just to cushion the ball and take the heaviness out of the pass. And he just sort of lightly taps it down to his teammate, who did get another shot off, but it wasn't a goal. 2 minutes have passed in this game now. And it is still 3-2. It's still a close game on the scoreline, but Zen putting a lot of pressure on the opposition at the moment. And he's going to try and read this immediately off the backboard. It is a good shot to the top left corner, and it is the 4th goal for the blue team and for Zen, who is already on 635 points, and we're not even halfway through this game yet. So what kind of score is he going to end this game on? We shall see by the end. He's already got 4 goals. Can he get that double hat-trick? That's probably what he's looking for at the moment. He's already got the hat-trick. He's done that easily, comfortably, within the first 2 minutes of this game. We can see... Oh, I'm sure Zen... I mean, that's a conceded goal there for the blue team. It's another good goal. This time Revsy scoring, I believe. No, Revsy's on... Why did I saw Revsy's name? Revsy's on the same team as Zen. What am I on about? I just saw Revsy's name and it looked like he was behind the ball, but clearly he's on the blue team. Ignore me. Ignore me. Yeah. But yeah, Zen, obviously, scoring 4 goals isn't something that players do too often, even in ranked matches. And even at this point, you know, you think, all right, 4 goals, that's it, he's done. No, he's not done. You know, he could easily score 8 in this game if he wanted to. He had 4 goals before the halfway mark, so there's no reason why he couldn't. The game has just got a little bit more scrappy, though. Zen seeing less of the ball now. It's Revsy trying to take over and show what he can do. Revsy, obviously, a very talented player as well, very talented ones player. I don't know if he's playing much ones at the moment, but when he was very good at it. It's a great pass from Revsy, and a good shot as well from Zen to the top of the goal, but it's also matched with a good save from the orange team. And now it's Revsy on the backboard looking to defend, which he does so, and he lays it off to Zen nicely. Zen again with the first time powerful shot, but it is once again matched with a decent save. Zen now looking to take some control, but he does actually get demoed on his own backboard, which could be a little bit dangerous for the blue team here. Oh, and Zen does go for the boost, but Revsy gets outplayed at the same time, and that is going to be the 4th goal conceded for the blue team, who look like the much better team in my opinion, but clearly leaking a little bit in the defence. This game is all square now, and Zen's going to have to do a little bit more if he wants to win this game. Immediately going off the sidewall. Oh, that second touch wasn't good though. I think Revsy wanted to come in for that one and get a shot off, and that's a little bit of a miscommunication between Zen and Revsy. 2 or 3 times in the space of 10 seconds there, and they do concede another goal. They find themselves a goal down in this game. Somehow, with the way Zen's playing, I'm not sure how, but it happens. This is ranked. There's a minute remaining, so there's still plenty of time. And that is another goal conceded for Zen and Revsy. 6-4 now to the orange team. They're going to have to do a lot of work here in this final minute if they want to win this game. 6-4, like I said, to the orange team. 53 seconds remaining. Revsy going on the attack. He actually misses the ball, but it kind of works out. It's a bit of a fake, but Zen decides to not dive in for it. It's a good first touch off the corner, and it is going to be 50'd all the way over to the side of the pitch to Revsy. Takes not a great second touch there. Loses control of the ball. Zen is going to take a touch, go for the corner boost. He steals it successfully. Revsy's up quick, and he beats the opponent. Now Zen's got to go up quick and get this on target, which he does, I believe. Yes, he does. Of course he does. 6-5. They're back within 1. 29 seconds remaining, so there is still time for Zen and Revsy to get a win in this game. Zen here off the sidewall, and this is already looking dangerous. He's looking for a pinch shot. It's on target. It's not going to be saved by the orange team, and that is just a true raw pace of Zen there. And that, I believe, is his double hat-trick. There it is. 6 goals for Zen in this game. And they're not done yet. They're going to look to win this one. Can Zen get himself another goal here from the kickoff? Almost getting a 50 there on the orange team, but not quite. It is saved, and Revsy going to have to do a little bit defending here just to help his teammate, but it's not going to happen. They are a goal down again with 9 seconds remaining. Revsy not able to save that one. Looked like it was a little bit of an awkward angle for him. And yeah, proving so. I mean, he couldn't save it. Zen doesn't get the boost, but it's a good pass to Revsy, and he takes the first time shot to the top shelf, and they are once again equal in this game with only 3 seconds remaining. What's going to happen here? Is it going to go to overtime, or are we going to get a kickoff goal? Zen does go for the immediate shot. It is going to go to overtime. The orange team do let it die in their half, and probably rightly so. But Zen, I was about to say his kickoffs have been looking pretty strong. He does kind of lose that one, but Revsy's up quick. And Zen now looking for the dub off the backboard. That's a great save, a great read from the opposition to stop Zen getting that double there. He had to make the touch, otherwise they were going to lose that game. Or this game, I should say. So they're still in it, and we're into overtime. Zen beating his opponent, but the orange team are going to come away with some possession here. Now Revsy's up, and he's going to lay it off to Zen. Takes a decent first touch. Can he get it on target? Almost from that tight angle. It was never going to be easy from there. He certainly made a good effort of it. And now he's just going to have to backtrack. Pick up some boost. He's going to have to stay on this ball here, which he does so. Uses all his boost to get a 50 there. A strong 50 as well from Zen. Revsy moves in. It's a bit of an equal 50, but I think Zen is going to come away with it. He's going to go for it. It's a little bit risky. Almost sneaking through there for the orange team to take the game. And we're almost a minute into overtime now. With all the goals we've seen, this is probably the longest period of play that we've had without a goal. And typically it's in overtime. Zen isn't going to reach this one, but he doesn't need to. It does fake out the opponent. But Revsy isn't there quick enough to convert into the open net. Zen with a bit of an awkward first touch. Doesn't come away with the ball. He does get tackled immediately. And backing off here is Zen and Revsy. Revsy actually on the backboard. And he does get a good clearance. But Zen just sort of hovering at the moment, letting Revsy do the work on the backboard, and he's looking for an opportunity to pounce and move forward on one of these clearances. He decides to take a first touch here. It's a good first touch, great control as well. And Revsy comes in with the tackle, couldn't quite convert the shot on target, and that is almost an overcommit from Zen there. But Revsy was back in time, so it wouldn't have mattered too much. Really scrappy overtime here, but Revsy has tackled the opponent mid-air, and that is going to be the winning goal of the game. Minute and 43 into overtime. Definitely the longest period of play that we had throughout that match without a goal. And typically, obviously, it comes in overtime. But Zen and Revsy do pull it out the bag when they needed to most, and they do get the win. 26 shots for Zen and Revsy. 26 as opposed to the opponent's 7. Wow, that's almost 4 times the amount of shots in favour of Zen and Revsy. That's a crazy stat line. I've never seen that many shots, I don't think, in twos. That is nuts, honestly. Usually it's just one player dominating the shots, but Zen obviously getting 16 on his own is crazy, but another 10 from Revsy is also crazy. And of course, Zen in the end dropping 1,168 points. A good score there, and there is another replay. And we are going to be on board with Zen in that replay as well, so let's go over and watch that right now. Okay, game number 2. On board with Zen, of course. rocking the Vitality decal. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we're not going to talk about that today. Good first touch though from Zen, immediate goal. I mean, look at this, he does it almost all the time. I swear, every game, he's just on the ball, pounces on it, he gets such a quick goal. In most games I watch him, he always puts his team 1-0 up, basically equivalent of first blood. If you're playing Call of Duty or something, he's someone you can rely on to get that first goal in every game. Decent touch of his own backboard. I don't think he got the second touch actually. Now that I've sort of thought about it, it looked like he was going to go for sort of a psycho clearance, but not quite. It doesn't matter though, they don't concede off it, and the blue team do whiff there, and Zen is going to convert. I think no, he's not. He does actually miss his shot there, and very unlikely of Zen to miss a wide open net. I mean, he probably wasn't expecting it, but usually if you give Zen an opportunity like that, he's going to convert 10 times out of 10, usually I would say, but clearly not. Does miss that one, but we're all human. We all miss sometimes, even Zen. Not often though. And that is probably going to be a goal for the blue team. Zen not able to get the demo there. He probably felt like he should have had it, but I think he just lost Supersonic at the wrong moment. And they do concede, and it is 1-0 in this game. After a minute played. Can't remember how many goals we saw in the last replay after a minute, but I think it was more than 2. Could be wrong. Zen doing a little bit of defending there. And a good 50 to follow up. But he does get beaten to the second ball after that, and that might be another goal for the blue team. It is going to be 2-1 to the blue team. I think Zen maybe just committing a little bit too much there on that second or third follow-up. His teammate also not back as well. So a little bit of both from both players. It's not too bad though. Still plenty of time in this game, and that is a reset from Zen. Does get the shot off, but it does get blocked. It's not the cleanest reset that we've seen from Zen. We know how good he can be. Look at the speed though. Cutting out the opponent there. The opponent wanted to take control of that ball, and Zen isn't having any of it at all. And he just comes in across his opponent and gets a nice shot into the open net. Second goal for Zen in this game. And a second goal for his team, and what a shot that is from the tight angle. Third goal for Zen, hat-trick already. Let's rewatch that one. That looked like a really tight angle shot there. Off of the corner wall. Sort of pre-jumps it. Look at that shot, it's a great shot. I mean, it's not as tight angle as I've seen, but it's still a really impressive shot from the angle. I mean, something that I could never do, let's just put it that way. Most of us could not do that that easily from a pre-jump. But Zen makes it look easy with no boost as well. Yeah, hat-trick already in this game, and Zen following on from the last replay with the amount of goals that he's banging in short amount of time, making it look too easy at the moment. Good block from Zen's teammate, Velocity, and they're gonna try and look to extend their lead this time. Zen probably not wanting to have a back and forth game like last time. Almost getting his 4th goal. Not quite though. Bar down and out. And the blue team do carry the ball out as well. And Zen are going to have to backtrack here and help his teammate defending. Dives in a little bit. His teammate does get a touch just before Zen can. But Zen, great control on his own backboard there. Really smooth control. Not being able to recover too quickly. He's going to go for a pre-flip block, which he does so to allow his teammate to spawn back up. Zen going on a little bit of a ball chase mode at the moment, but probably feeling the need to do so just to help his teammate out who was demoed. Zen not getting that one though. Not a great read from Zen there, not a great touch from his teammate either. Zen does get back and recover in time though to stop the shot coming in, and it's going to be a huge musty towards the blue net. Just about gets saved at the last second there from the blue team. Good, really good leverage on that. Maybe not as much power as he would have liked. I mean, he had decent power. Have a really good leverage as well. Zen not getting that one, but just putting the opponent off, making him go high enough so it was easy for Zen's teammate to make the save. And now Zen looking for a first touch. It's not a great first touch. He does use all of his boost as well, and yeah, his teammate is just sort of stranded on his goal line there, with no momentum at all to make the challenge. And they do concede a third goal in this game, and it is all square. Similar to the first game we saw, back and forth, all square. Zen looking to take over here. I've noticed that he's definitely trying to dominate the possession at the moment at the ball and make his plays. But he's got to remember that he does have a teammate as well. Sometimes it's best to utilize your teammate and allow your teammate to push in and get those 50s, so then you can follow up. You know, ball chasing can be good, but you don't want to do too much of it. It's a good pass from Zen though. Almost a good shot from Velocity as well. Not quite getting it on target enough to trouble the blue team, who do come away with the ball once again. And now they're going to go for a shot. It's a good block from Zen's teammate, and Zen maybe just taking a bit of a second man role at the moment, just regrouping, trying to find some boost, which he does so now. And now he's going to go for the challenge as soon as he gets boost. It's a solid 50. Not going to be too troubling for the blue team as of yet, though. Zen is going to go for this, look for a second demo, put pressure on the second man, which he does so. Gets demoed himself, and just under a minute remaining in this game, and it's still all square. Zen not being able to find the breakthrough yet. It's a good block from Velocity, though, and he's going to go for a bump on the backboard. Almost connecting, not quite. Zen was hovering, waiting for that bump to come in to take that easy open net goal, but not quite coming through for them. Good block once again, though, from Zen's teammate, and Zen is able to follow this one up with plenty of boost. We see how far he can travel with the ball with loads of boost, and he's going to go for some sort of turtle flick pogo. I'm not sure what he was going for there, but it didn't work. Not enough power, not enough leverage on the ball after the second touch. And it does get saved once again. Zen with a good first touch, as always. And a reset. He's going to go low with a 50. It does get blocked. Maybe look for an infield here. Nope, he's going to go solo again. Good 50. Going for a second 50 actually just kind of fakes the opponent out. The 50 doesn't even need to come in. Just sort of fakes the opponent out, slows down the play. The opponent goes too far past the ball, and Zen uses his flip just to poke the ball into the bottom left corner. Easy in the end for Zen. Well, it certainly isn't easy, but he certainly makes it look easy. I think that we can all agree on that. And he is going to make that comfortable save there and go up for this ball and look for a double off the sidewall. Doesn't quite get it. He's going to have to hope his teammate gets there, which he does. And Zen is going to keep this up. Fair play. Could have just let that drop there and go for the easy win, but it is going to die here. The blue team can't keep it up. And that's another win for Zen and another 4 goals in this video, I should say. 10 goals, 38 shots in 2 games from Zen. He is just relentless, almost dropping another 1,000 points as well, but not quite. 3 saves too in that game. Unbelievable stats from Zen in both those replays and collectively. Really good stuff, really entertaining stuff to watch. If you did enjoy the video as well, do leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do consider doing so as well. I would also really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all very soon.